So out they come into this magnificent arena in North London, Tottenham Hotspur, and the 5 times European champions Bayern Munich. Group B looks like being a straight shootout between these two. Extra spice for a game that doesn't really need it. Been that way pretty much all day. Here's Gnabry with an early chance and an early save for Hugo Lloris. He didn't half catch hold of that one. It was a great strike. Paderborn on Saturday put them top of the Bundesliga. And a typical start for them. Here's the chance for Son though for Spurs. And Manuel Neuer with the first big save for Bayern Munich. Wonderful, incisive football in the Champions League last season for Lyon that really brought him to everyone's attention. Very impressive in the matches against Manchester City. Aurier on by Alaba. It's the first chance for Levin. Foul, Tottenham looking to profit. Son's in again! Manuel Neuer can't stop that one! Heung-min Son for Tottenham Hotspur! It's the perfect start for them! And the Champions League finalists of a season ago strike first against Bayern Munich.
Well, he's already had a couple of chances. You're not going to get away with a third with this man.
Now towards Robert Lewandowski, looking to tee up Coutinho. There's Coman operating down the right. Here's an opportunity. Oh, that's fantastic! Brilliantly struck, Joshua Kimmich. And Tottenham's lead evaporates in the blink of an eye. That's how quickly they can hit you. It's Tottenham Hotspur 1, Bayern Munich 1.
Well, at this level, you've got to do 2 things. You've got to go with your runners. That's the first mistake by Danny Rose on the left-hand side with the Kingsley Coman. Gets in too easy. And then when this ball comes to Kimmich, I mean, talk about time on the ball and the ability to get your head up.
Harry Kane, Manuel Neuer isn't going to get there. Harry Kane is. Brilliant defending by David Alaba. By Danny Rose. Son. Tries one, Son. Neuer made the save anyway. I think it was good. It's a brilliant ball by Kane to Aurier. And the opportunity could save Neuer. And Dombele with a chance. And Tottenham Hotspur so close to a second. Good football again. Free kick. Joshua Kimmich. Too high.
No further questions.
It matches up with anybody in the number of games that he's had. Neuer got away with that one. Here's Son, good shot. Looking for the near post there, Heung-min Son. Alaba. Lewandowski attacking that. Lewandowski. Coutinho fouled by Dombele, yellow card for him. Robert Lewandowski has the Tottenham goal in his sights. Went low, dragged it wide. Aurier's clearance is Tolisso. Aurier's challenge, referee says play on. Still not clear. Lewandowski finds the corner. It's another late first half goal conceded by Tottenham. And it's Bayern Munich's master marksman Lewandowski with it. Tottenham 1, Bayern 2.
Well, it started with probably the best bit of skill you're going to see in the Champions League tonight. On that right-hand side, the way...
Charged down by Vertonghen. Decent effort on the run from his right boot. Here's Dele Alli. Fantastic control from Ali. Half-time at the weekend with a knee problem. He wasn't fit to be considered tonight. Here's Gnabry. And that's 3-1. Beautifully tucked away by Serge Gnabry. Ruthless finishing. Ran with purpose. And finished with aplomb. The former Arsenal player scores Bayern Munich's 3rd, and it's bad news for Mauricio Pochettino and Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, if Lewandowski's goal was a fine strike, this is a brilliant run.
Oh, Tolisso has robbed Winks, and here's another chance for Gnabry, and that's another goal for Gnabry. He scored twice in no time at all, and Tottenham are 4-1 down. Mistake by Harry Winks. Duly punished. Gnabry has scored twice in 3 minutes, and Bayern Munich have won the night, surely.
Well, that's a classic example. At this level, you cannot afford to make mistakes because you get punished.
Neuer Not the most convincing of punches. There was a high foot there. And a penalty. Ooh, and Neuer went the right way. May just have got a hand on it. But Harry Kane found enough power. And it's 4-2.
It had to be a good strike. The accuracy was there, the power was there from Harry Kane. Neuer again.
Cross was scuffed a bit, but it's fallen for. Back to Ericsson. Oh, he really got hold of that one, and Neuer just managed to get fingertips on it and tip it over. Terrific effort from Christian Eriksen.
He's furious.
Now Coutinho has scored in his last couple of... Space for Ericsson. Well, he would have preferred it on his right foot.
Has been really effective since coming in.
Some pass from Thiago and seized upon by Gnabry, who's on a hat-trick and has a hat-trick. 5 for Bayern, 3 for Serge Gnabry. Wonderful pass from Thiago Alcantara, and Serge Gnabry seized upon it and has really enjoyed his return to North London. Tottenham Hotspur left themselves open to the possibility of a counter-attack in the hope of retrieving something from the game. But that is a pretty damning scoreline now.
The way that they've scored their goals.
Perisic to Coutinho, and now Lewandowski, 6! So easy. Lewandowski's finish is expert as always, but the way the chance was created was far too simple. No resistance from Tottenham Hotspur. They've conceded 6 now.
Clive, you're absolutely right. It was far too easy. It was the most wonderful finish from Lewandowski. A master.
Here's Gnabry. Scored again. Extraordinary. 7 goals for Bayern Munich. Gnabry's 4th of the night. It's humiliation now for Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, it really is. They've completely crumbled. They've disappeared, Tottenham, defensively.
And these defeats hurt long beyond the night itself.
Sometimes it's irreparable, Clive, it really is.
Slow back foot, just an extraordinary night. A game that threatened goals from the very...
Well, Mauricio Pochettino lasted 7 more games after his team conceded 7 goals against Bayern Munich in October. 3 goals in the last 7 minutes made a bad night Joshua Kimmich flicking one through, and the offside flag stayed down, and it was a glorious opportunity for Serge Gnabry. First time ball here to Perisic, who can lift it in, and there's the chance for the save, and then the follow-up from Thiago is saved again. It was Pavard, the French World Cup winner, who came in and had the initial shot, and Paulo Gazzaniga did well on both occasions. 10th game in Europe tonight, a lot of experience in the team. Gnabry comes in for Kingsley Coman, 1-0 to Bayern Munich. Easily manufactured, clinically finished. And the Germans take the lead in the Allianz Arena. Bayern Munich 1, Tottenham Hotspur 0.
You have to say the chance has been coming. They've been the better side, Bayern Munich, in this first half, and no surprise that this man Gnabry's involved, and his opposite number, Serge Gnabry, gets a little bit lucky.
Dyer, Ericsson, smart turn by Lo Celso, slid away by Boateng, but here's the chance for Sessegnon, who almost breaks the net. Well, he marks his first start in a Tottenham Hotspur shirt with his first goal for the club, and what a finish. Bayern Munich 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1.
What a moment for Ryan Sessegnon. I mentioned he's been, I suppose, the bright spark out of the team, but the bit of play down this right-hand side with Eric Dyer, Lo Celso, Eric
Martinez have come from the back. It's in towards Perisic, who powers the header wide. They've got themselves in a mess here, Bayern. It's Lo Celso, and it's Perisic. Muller arriving. Well, the handball's gone against the Bayern Munich player. I'll go to Gnabry. Gnabry looking for the shot, which took a deflection, and takes it wide for the Bayern Munich corner. Coutinho to Thiago. And then Muller, and the defending done in there for Tottenham by Danny Rose. Gnabry, it's good football this from Bayern Munich. Oh, the initial shot in the post, and I don't quite know how the follow-up didn't go in. Rose has headed straight to Serge Gnabry, and then Thiago Gnabry. Davis, it's the post again, but this time it's stabbed in. And he's stabbed in by Thomas Muller, who scored so many important goals for Bayern Munich down the years. And he's off the bench to make it 2-1.
There's that man Gnabry again. And this time he does get the better of Danny Rose. It's a lovely little 1-2 he plays. But they're just so alert to it. Every single player, once it goes forward, they're all...
Here's Coutinho, Bayern Munich sniffing another. Oh, what a hit! Thomas Muller coming in, Danny Rose there just ahead of him. What a strike from Coutinho. Bayern are going to score more goals as well. Here's Perisic. Lovely ball here to Gnabry, who took it well. Thomas Muller, off balance when he hit it. Serge wants to hit another one, Coutinho. Pressure now with Coutinho on the ball, Foyt with a foul. It's Coutinho, and it's just a little bit too high. I think Gazzaniga probably would have had it covered. Walker-Peters. Here's Coutinho coming in and hits it straight to Gazzaniga.
Yeah, it felt like a foul.
Coutinho wants to shoot again, and this time he finds the corner. Well, I suppose it was inevitable that he was going to get one tonight, because he seemed determined to score, the Brazilian. And that was accurate, it was powerful, and it's Bayern Munich 3, Tottenham 1.
It's brilliant from Coutinho, but you've got to say, how naive do you want to be, Tottenham? There's only so...
As well, it's not just about the Tottenham players who aren't here. Gnabry with a shot, and straight at Paulo Gazzaniga in the Allianz. It's Christian Eriksen, and it's saved by Manuel Neuer. Needed the touch by Danny Rose as far as Joshua Kimmich, who lifts it straight. Good save. Plenty of power again from little Felipe. Here's the opportunity though. Son on his way. Son in against Neuer, who makes the save. Sessegnon with a cross.
Great ball.
Eriksen up high, who sing their team over the finish line here in Munich tonight. It's